I recently stayed at the Garner Hotel Rome Aurelia by IHG, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth and the front desk staff were really on it, even helping out with a reservation mix-up for another guest super efficiently. They were all super friendly and welcoming, which was awesome after a long trip. It was great knowing the reception is open 24/7, so no stress about late arrivals. Plus, they were totally happy to hold our bags for free before check-in, which was a huge help. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and felt really fresh, like it had just been updated, which was awesome. I loved that it came with a mini fridge, super handy for keeping drinks cold, and the private bathroom was spacious. Plus, they even had a hairdryer in there, which is always a nice touch.
The location and surroundings.
The location was pretty sweet for exploring Rome, even though it wasn't right in the super busy center. I loved that it was easy to hop on the SIT bus shuttle from the airport, and getting into the heart of Rome was a breeze from the Cornelia metro stop, which was about a 15-minute walk away. There were also some cool dining spots nearby, so we didn't have to venture far for a good meal. It felt like a really good balance of being accessible to all the sites without being in the thick of all the tourist madness. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was really happy with the breakfast spread. It had a good mix of sweet and savory options, and I especially loved the fresh fruits, natural yogurt, and those delicious croissants. The coffee was also really good, which is always a plus to start the day. We even tried dinner at the hotel's restaurant, and while the menu wasn't huge, the food was tasty and the service was on point. It was a solid option for a convenient meal after a long day of exploring. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is a really chill experience, especially with the super friendly and helpful staff who make you feel right at home from the moment you walk in. The rooms are clean, modern, and have everything you need, like a mini fridge and comfy beds, making it a great spot to crash after a day of exploring. I loved starting my mornings with their delicious breakfast spread. Seriously, those fresh croissants and good coffee hit different. Even though it's a bit outside the super busy center, getting around was a breeze with the metro nearby, and it felt like a perfect balance for a relaxed Rome trip. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Super friendly and helpful staff. Everyone from the front desk to the restaurant staff was awesome, making me feel really welcome and even helping out with a reservation mix-up for another guest. Clean, modern rooms with good amenities. My room was spotless and felt updated, plus having a mini fridge and a hairdryer in the spacious private bathroom was super convenient. Delicious and varied breakfast. I loved starting my day with their fresh fruits, natural yogurt, croissants, and really good coffee. Good value and accessible location. It was easy to get to from the airport and into the city center via the metro, offering a nice balance of convenience without being in the super touristy hustle.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
The road outside was pretty busy and noisy. Sometimes it felt like the traffic was right outside my window, which could be a bit much. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. This hotel totally delivered on a chill and positive vibe, and I definitely recommend it to anyone looking for a comfortable stay in Rome. I'd happily book a room here again for my next trip, especially with how awesome the staff was and the great value it offered. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.